They say in a New York hotel, there's an extremely cursed room 1408. This room has claimed 56 lives so far. Some hanged themselves, some jumped from the building, some were scalded to death by boiling water. But what's most bizarre is, all these people died within 1 hour. For all these reasons, the hotel closed room 1408. But Jack didn't believe it at all, and stubbornly checked into room 1408. He turned on the lights, and found the furnishings looked like any ordinary hotel room. Jack scoffed, thinking ghosts were just hotel gimmicks to attract guests. But just as Jack opened the window, the radio by the bed suddenly turned on by itself. Jack turned to look, completely bewildered, because not only had the radio turned on, but 2 chocolates had also appeared on the nightstand, and the toilet paper in the bathroom had been replaced with a new roll. Jack was getting worried. He picked up a blacklight and shone it around, discovering bloodstains covering every corner of the room. On the paintings, door frames, and bed, the faces of those who died also began appearing in Jack's mind. Jack started getting scared, and rushed to turn off the radio, but some eerie numbers popped up on it. It was a 60-minute countdown. Jack instantly remembered the legend that no one could survive an hour in room 1408. Watching the seconds tick away, Jack started to panic. The next second, Jack suddenly couldn't hear anything. Even the bustling street outside the window went completely silent. But before he could figure out what was happening, the window slammed down on his fingers, injuring him. Jack felt completely devastated, and quickly went to the bathroom to turn on the faucet and clean the wound. But as he was washing, the water suddenly turned into scalding hot boiling water, nearly cooking Jack's hand. Jack came outside and bandaged it up briefly. Suddenly, the radio started playing music on its own again. The lyrics said the game had just begun. Jack listened for a while, then quickly turned around to unplug it. But even after cutting the power, the countdown didn't disappear. It kept going. Jack got scared, grabbed his luggage and tried to leave, but found the door wouldn't open. Jack quickly got his key, but the moment he inserted it, the key broke off in the lock. Then the door handle was also torn off by some mysterious force. Jack was completely terrified and shouted for help, but no one responded. Then several large cracks opened in the wall, constantly seeping blood. But this terrifying scene actually made Jack calm down. He could escape through the window. So, after looking at the room layout diagram on the door, Jack calculated he only needed to take 10 steps to climb from this window to the window of the adjacent room. Without hesitation, Jack quickly climbed up to the 40-meter high floor and struggled to move forward. The wind outside grew stronger and stronger, blowing Jack's clothes around. But when he reached the 8th step, Jack was completely devastated because there was no window in front of him, but an endless abyss. After Jack calmed his despair, he carefully made his way back. When he reached the window, he was startled by a ghost about to jump. Fortunately, Jack grabbed onto a nearby ledge and safely returned to the room.